What's up, guys? So this is the first episode of Party Life School, or PLS. Um, the only place that shows you skills at the bar, on the street, in the bed. That's what she said, and at the party. Today's episode, we'll be learning magic because magic starts the party, and you can even do it on the street. So that's how it hits both topics. Keep watching, and if you click off page at any point in time, you automatically catch AIDS. And for the next 10 years, every year you get a new STD. And you can't get rid of it. So, because, that's just how life works. So, we're here at the party doing the trick. So, I'm going to cut the deck a few times. Check to see if it's going to. Okay. You didn't have to do that, that was unnecessary. So I'm going to cut the deck a few times. I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you're going to pick your card. And, pick the top card. Remember your card, show it to the camera. Alright, tell me when to stop. Pardon? Just pause the video. Flick of the hand, and some match fix it. Alright. Tell me to stop if you see your card. So you didn't see your card. Okay. His card is gone. You want to find your card? Alright. Pause it. Pause. Here we go. So, your card is not on this window, but it is on this one. Play your card.
Yes.
And that's how you do that. Alright, how are you ready?
That's pretty gay.
JJ, you're good. Alright, no, JJ, I need the video for a second. Okay, in order to do this trick, you need a few preparations, which means you're going to have to work ahead. First of all, you're going to need a deck of cards. Second, you're going to need the double of a card. So in this case, we use the Jack of Diamonds. Now, while you do the trick, you have an assistant. If you're inside, you have an assistant outside. If you're outside, you have an assistant inside. In this video, our assistant was the Radical Drabs. Okay, back to record. Record. Okay, so in order to do this trick, you're going to need some sticky or some substance that's back out that allows you to stick a card. I mean, there's magician's wax. You can use candle wax. You can use shaving wax. Although wax and the magician wax, if you keep it on a card, if you put it on a card and you try to clean it off and it doesn't come all of it off, it can actually ruin the cards. and wax is pretty hard to get off. So I just use these non-eczema anti-blemish patches. Well, I didn't use them. Camera guy, or my sister did. Okay. Let's take a step outside. Okay. So. No, you don't. All right. So, while we were in there doing the trick the whole time, our cameraman was holding the camera. Our spectator was there, and our man over here was doing this. The blinds were closed, and all he had to do. Okay, to go in before. Stop moving your camera. Alright, so you do the trick, you give your magical little gaze. Now, the whole time this card was in the deck, the reason he didn't see it is because when you shuffled it, you were shuffling. Okay, so in order for him to get the card, we're going to face the Jack of Diamonds upside down so you know what we're doing. So in the first, you're not even going to touch the bottom. You're just going to shuffle these cards and tell him you're cutting the deck. Give him the camera. Tell him you're cutting the deck. Then, just go like one of this. And you're going to want to try and do your best to end up with the last card in your hand to go on top. And if it ends up over here, go like this and go, I'm not too sure, and then put it over there. So that's what you would do. You tell them to pick the top card. They pick the top card. They show the camera. I mean, the rest is just real simple. Now, this is where sleight of hand comes in. When they say stop, you ask them to put card on. And when you go like this, look at this card. So that would be the nine of diamonds. So you're going to go through, and you're going to, just bust out some magic skill. And you're just going to look through the deck. I mean, you can shuffle it, try to make it shuffle it and do the trick. But the best way to do it is just like go through the deck and be like, I'm going to take some random cards out of nowhere, and look, there's your cards that you have to look from. And you're going to grab the card that is in front of the Jack, and you're going to grab the Jack, and you're going to simply say, I'm going to put this one card at the bottom. Then you're going to say, I'm going to put this card at the top, and I'm going to put this top card here in the middle. Now, also, sleight of hand. When you do it, you got to grab those two cards together. And then just after you do that, you're just basically home free. Then throw cards at the window. Most times they throw them at the window that they're going to come in. But when you're inside, I mean, you can, in this blinds, you can do whatever. I mean, I like to spice it up a bit. Throw it at a window, say it's not there, and then open up a different window and say it's there. And that is how you do the card for the glass trick. Alright, guys. That concludes today's episode of PLS. PLS, this is the premiere, which would be the first episode. You will get a new episode every Thursday, starting next Thursday, because that's when. This is the first Thursday. Queer. Anyways, stop it, fucker. Okay, deuce, guys. Like, subscribe, favorite if you want. It don't matter. Comment. Rate. If you, this is an open session here. If you want to know anything, just post it up on a comment, and we will find out as fast as we can, and we will get that information to you. Deuce.